Oh, it says we're live. Hello, everyone. I'm Sunshine Story Valentine, and I am here today with a very, very, very special guest, Jessica from Jessica's Beauty Blog.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yes, yes, I'm so excited she's here today. We just met up on Instagram a little bit ago, and so that was the first time I heard what she liked about my products, and I'm gonna I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna ask her that same question again so that our Facebook and YouTube followers get the same excitement. So before this, we had heard of each other. We never met each other before in person. Um, and I sent her some of my products from the skincare line. And I really do trust what she says because I did have a chance to take a look at her blog. I really like that she's always got a positive attitude, light, friendly, somebody that you want to confide in. And I felt like an instant trust with her and watching her blog. So I know she's going to give me her honest opinion. And we've never talked about, before today, we never talked about these products before. So tell me what you think about the Solstice skincare line. I'm so excited.
So I really like everything that I tried. So my two favorites, my number one favorite is the Mint Exfoliating Facial Polish.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number one favorite. And then the Chamomile Facial Wash. These two I've been using together. And they work really, really well together. And I like to use the Mint Exfoliating Wash on my lips too, just to do that lip scrub. It's already on my face, so I might as well just do a 2-in-1. And so I've been loving that. And then the Chamomile Face Wash is very lightweight. It leaves my skin feeling really clean, and the scent isn't super strong. It is a soft chamomile scent, so I really like that too.
Yeah. I really like the Mint Exfoliating. It's one of my favorites. That's why it's in such a huge bottle. You can also get these in 900 milliliters. These are actually for the supply. So when I am at the salon and I'm doing these types of things for my clients, it's always good to have the big bottle. Because we also do facials at the salon as well. So I love that. We also have another scrub. It's a clay mask. So it has a really nice scent to it as well. But when you put it on, it dries and it pulls out all the impurities in your skin. But I think this one is got to be one of my favorites, just because, like I said before, the granules on this. I don't know if everybody can see this, but the granules on it are something special. It's not very rough. Yeah, it's very creamy. It wipes off nicely. And instantly, when you put this on your face, it takes all the dead skin off. It almost looks like a whole nother layer of skin has been removed.
Which we need when all this sweating and this weather, we've got to get off anything that's sitting on the top so we can get the bright skin coming forward.
Brighter. Definitely. I don't even know if you can see the difference in my hand. Yeah,
it looks brighter.
Instantly lighter and brighter. Very smooth too. It feels very smooth. I'm probably gonna need some water. I'm trying not to run and get it.
That's okay. Get water if you need it. It's okay.
So we started with exfoliate. Tell me about some of the other products that you have. I'm gonna get a drink of water right quick and come right back. Okay?
Yeah.
Tell my viewers, take care of my position.
Yeah, so I also got the Protect Jojoba Day Moisturizer. So this one's very lightweight, and I like that because it sits really well under makeup. So it massages really easily into the skin, and you can see that it just absorbs really fast, but still gives the hydration while absorbing quickly. I think this would be good too. I I have BB and CC creams, but I don't use them very often. But what I do is my full coverage foundations, I'll put a drop of those with my moisturizer and I'll apply it, kind of like my own tinted moisturizer. So this would be really good for that because it's so lightweight. So yeah, I think this would actually be, I need to try that because that would be this would be a really good one for that.
Yeah, we actually have a BB cream too. I think I brought that with me. So we have I want to say 5 different colors. So it ranges from very light to very dark. And it also spreads pretty evenly too. This one I have here is a dark. Let me see if I can test it. And I don't have any makeup on my face or any skincare on my face because I wanted it to be kind of natural. I wanted people to see who I am naturally without all the products. Because I've had people tell me before, they're like, oh, your skin is just so beautiful and you don't have any problems. So, the products wouldn't work like they work on you, like they work on me because I have skin problems. I'm like, no, you don't know the struggle we go through. Like, there's a regimen, and when you skip a day, there are consequences.
Yeah, it takes work. Like, it takes work. It really does.
Yeah, it does. And that's another thing too. So I have a friend, you don't know this person, but I have a friend and she's a really busy mom, and it's really difficult for her to stay on a regimen because she's taking care of other people all the time. And she's always trying like one thing after the next, and she's like, I can't get it to work. And I'm like, well, it's pretty much because of your schedule. You're busy, taking care of everybody else, and there's nothing wrong with that. But skincare, it's a process and it's a program. And if you have a complete skincare line that can address all of those things, you can accomplish it. But you have to stay regimented with it, kind of like a lifestyle. Skincare has to be a lifestyle. Yeah. So yeah, this one is let me show you. So this is the dark.
Yeah, that has a good amount of coverage. Is it more of a medium?
Yeah, so let me see. I could actually put it on my face so you can see me. Let's do that. It's like a medium coverage. It also has mineral skincare in it. So not skincare, sunscreen. So I didn't want to put anything in the products that was a chemical sunscreen, even though a lot of people do, because I am the 0.2% of the population that experiences negative effects from things. Like when they're like, oh, nobody has a problem with this. I'm the one that ends up going to the hospital. I have lupus and fibromyalgia. I don't know if you knew that, but it causes all kinds of skin reactions and just reactions to anything. So you have to be really careful with people who have autoimmune diseases. So when I designed the skincare line, I really wanted to take that into the consideration that there would be people who have all different kinds of needs. And I've been one that has an allergic reaction to the chemical sunscreens. So this has the natural mineral sunscreen in it. So you can put this on and go out in the sun, still have some protection. Of course, you can add more if you like, but it's not going to be something that'll do it. Well, let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I brought one of these little mirrors with me today. And let's get closer. Can you see?
Yeah, it's it's pretty too. It looks dewy.
Yeah, it's dewy. So yeah, that works out really well. So we have these in like I said, a couple of different colors. And it spreads pretty far. So like this is the dark. I usually would use the lighter, but I can still put it on and it doesn't look bad. And it's not giving me full coverage, so it's light, but it does kind of even out the skin tone.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really what you want from a BB or a CC cream. Like you don't necessarily need anything too heavy when you're wearing those. You just want something light, give you a little bit of coverage, even you out.
Yeah, perfect for those like no makeup girls. You know, like they don't like to look overdone. I like easy glam, so
Yes, absolutely.
that's cool. Um, we talked a little bit before about all of the other things. Like we talked a little bit about our micellar water before on Instagram, and we talked about our toner. Both of those products come in a full size, and they also come in a spray. And we also have a makeup setting spray too.
Oh, okay.
So that's another thing that we have too. But I love the spray. You didn't get a chance to try this, but the spray. Let me see if I can show you guys.
Yeah, it smells like an
It's
even.
really light in the air, so it's light on your skin, and it definitely covers really nice and even. Let me get that off. Okay. For your oily skin people, though, we also have another type of cleanser. So we have a cleanser for dry skin, we have a cleanser for oily skin, and we have a cleanser for normal skin. So they all have different products, but they're all botanicals. So nothing that's gonna irritate you. And then the same with the moisturizer. So the Protect moisturizer that I have here, the moisturizer that I have that I gave you, is it called Protect or is it called?
Yeah, this one is the Protect Jojoba Day Moisturizer.
Right. So yeah, that's one of my favorite ones because, like you said, it's kind of light and it's really airy. But you can also layer something on top of it. When I want more moisture, I usually go for the Hydrate because it has the hyaluronic acid in it, and
Yeah.
it just kind of has this skin pumping feel to it. What are your favorite active ingredients in a skincare line?
I like niacinamide. I use that pretty regularly now for texture. Um,
Say that one more time.
Niacinamide.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that one I've been using. Retinol. I still
Mhm.
I use my retinol pretty regularly. Vitamin C, 100%.
Mhm.
Those are my main ones right now. I try not to mix too many acids because that can lead to quite a bit of
Right.
irritation. So, yeah,
Mhm.
retinol at nighttime, and then my vitamin C and my niacinamide. Well, vitamin C in the morning and then niacinamide day and night.
Now, what about in your nighttime regimen versus your morning? Do you have the same kind of steps, or do you change it up? Or
In the morning it's less for sure because I have way less time usually running.
Mhm.
So in the morning, cleanse, tone, eye cream, serum, moisturizer usually.
Mhm.
So that's pretty quick. Serum is usually vitamin C, and then at nighttime that's way more. So that's cleanser, toner, essence, moisturizer, but a couple serums in between. So my retinol, I also use a hyaluronic acid serum too, and
Mhm.
then my moisturizer to seal everything in.
Now, do you visit a esthetician or a dermatologist on a regular?
I was going to an esthetician before COVID,
Okay,
because I work at Ulta and we have the estheticians there.
yeah, right. So, all
Yeah,
right.
but I have not been to one since last year. But
Mhm.
I love getting facials. I absolutely love getting facials. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I
Yeah,
can't wait to get another one.
I have a regular massage envy for my massage and my facial.
Yes, that sounds wonderful. I love that. That's just like the ultimate pampering. Like, oh, I love it.
Now, did you find yourself getting lazy during COVID to your skincare?
In the beginning, for
Mhm.
sure, because I was home and I was just kind of like, oh, I'm just finally I can be at home and not have to do anything. But then I was like, oh, I have the time now to take a hot bath. I have the time to sit down and do my mask and my eye masks and all the stuff. So then I was really amping it up.
Mhm.
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
you?
I did that too. Like I was like, oh, I'm here, I'm not going out. It's no big thing. And I did not take care of my skin. So I started getting breakouts and all of that. And I was like, look, I have a skincare line. There's no excuse for me. I have got to get back on track. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I did to get back on track. So definitely I ramped up on the exfoliation. And I'm glad that we have two products because I was able to mix this one with the clay one. I should have brought the clay. I didn't bring it here with me today. But that gives you a way to exfoliate twice during the week. My skin is kind of thin. I don't really like to do more than twice during the week on my skin, but that gives me a way to exfoliate twice during the week without it being so abrasive. So I really like that we do have two exfoliants. Like you said, with the micellar water, keeping that by your bed is really helpful to just like take a cotton swab. And I love how these things spit off.
Yeah.
So you just take a cotton swab, put it on, and swipe it away. Very clean, has an effervescent feel to it. It's just kind of like a breath of fresh air. So I started doing that anytime I started feeling my skin kind of like getting a little oily or something that I wasn't able to control. I would take that micellar water and just kind of cleanse it off. And then I like the moisture serum. You said you like the moisture serum as well, right?
Yeah, so that's the moisture rejuvenating serum. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I really like this moisture. It's almost like with this, you don't even need a primer under your foundation. I find myself skipping a primer anytime I can skip a step. I do, but it's really, and I'm going to show you guys. It's a really silky feel to it. Even for someone who has oily skin, it won't be overbearing. And it just
I have to
seeps
try
right
it as a primer.
Yeah. We have primers as well, but this one, it just does so well. It's one of my favorite products, and I was kind of shy about it because I have oily skin. So every 3 hours, I get a fresh new set of oil. I start at 8 o'clock in the morning. By 12, I am a grease monkey. But it's not so heavy that you can't, put the foundation on top or even a little bit of light powder. We also have, we have a full line of makeup. But what I really like is our loose invisible powder, and it also comes in a pressed compact, no color to it. You can just dust it on your face and, wipe away any shine to it. So the skincare, you can really be like beautiful and bare at the same time.
And that's the goal, because you want your skin to look good without makeup. You really want good skin. That's the foundation to good makeup. So
Yes. Well, I have loved having you here. Get your list together. And we'll do this again sometime. I know you are really super busy, and I don't want to hold anybody. I didn't even check to see if we had comments. Let me check. No comments and no questions. So next time we're gonna do another thing and send you out another set of products. What are you most anxious to get of all the things that I described?
I would say the mask. I'd like to try the mask. And the eye cream too, big time, because I'm a big eye cream person.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the things that I have, I really like. Do you have an the BB cream, or do you have just an SPF by itself too?
No, I don't have that. I usually will use Neutrogena. Just
Gotcha.
kind of like Neutrogena girl when it comes to that. But I wanted to, just because I'm so cautious about the allergies and stuff like that, I was stay away from putting that actually in the product line. A girlfriend of mine was telling me that there's an African American woman who made her own sunscreen line. I cannot remember what the name of it is, but I said I would take a look at that too.
Yeah, I got one for my mom from Ulta, and she's been liking it. It's called Black Girl Sunscreen.
That's what it was.
And she's been I bought that for her, and she's been liking it because it doesn't have a cast.
Okay.
So it doesn't have that white cast. And
Neutrogena does a good job with the spray. So that's kind of why I like the spray, because there's no cast or color to that too. But a lot of times for us with SPF, you get that white ghost blue look.
Yes.
that means you got to put on some makeup to cover it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the cutest. Well,
Yeah. So okay, I'll definitely make sure I do that. And then I'll put some others in there for you. I'll give you some pretty bottles. Again, they come in the 20 milliliters, the 50 milliliter, right? And the 900 milliliter. We do have I'll give you some lip products. So we do have, and don't think I showed Facebook and Instagram, but we have our lip scrubs.
oh
So this
yeah.
is a scrub, and it's kind of like mint sugar scrub, so it tastes really delightful. Not that you should eat it. I'm not recommending you eat it, but on your lips sometimes.
It
So
always
you
happens if you're
exfoliate
sweating.
with that first. And then there's two colors of our lip balm. So this is good for even men. This one is the sheer. It has no color. And then we have one that is slightly tinted blush. It's just kind of like a natural pinch cheek look, I say, to it. We also have our lip products, our vitamin E
Oh
stick.
yeah.
A lot of brands are coming out with that. It's kind of like silk on the lips. Nice moisturizer, glides on beautifully, moisturizes your lips, and keeps them plush and healthy. But my favorite lip product is our lip gloss. This one is a heavy gloss. It comes in a regular or a peppermint, peppermint. And then it comes in another part. If you don't like the squeeze tube, we do have the ones with the one-foot applicators. And lip care is a part of skincare too. We also have lip
Absolutely.
coming out. So yeah. Did I forget anything, Jessica?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean, and your packaging, your design is beautiful. Those bottles are so pretty.
oh, thank you. I love it. I actually love it. I like how I wanted a luxurious experience. I wanted it to feel like this was something that you were doing for yourself that's special. I wanted it to feel like you were treating yourself. Oh, and speaking of that, our spa towels, I gotta show those.
Oh yes.
And all of these products are online too. But you get a nice full face. And I love the fact that this full face actually covers your full face.
Yes.
A lot of them don't, and it's like, you're rubbing up and the towel's getting caught and you haven't done everything off your face yet. So, and then this one is and these are super soft, guys.
Those are very soft.
Super soft. And then also our spa headbands.
Yes,
And
and those don't lose their stretch in the washing machine.
yeah, very stretched, very plush. And they have cute little balls too. She does I like both. They come in different colors. So. Yes, I think we cover everything. I'm gonna let Jessica get back to her family. Please apologize to your husband for me.
Oh, he's fine. He's relaxing a little bit, but
It's our family day, and we don't have to do it on a Sunday next time. Whenever it's good for you.
Yeah, that's usually my day off. So that's the
I'm so grateful that you took your day off and spent it with me. So I'm just grateful for you for that.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and I will talk to you soon then.
All right, we'll talk soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
And I'm gonna close out here, everybody. You can just close out, Jessica. Thank you guys for joining me. Sunshine Story Valentine on a special episode with Jessica's Beauty Blog. She's a skincare expert. You saw me fresh faced today, so this is what I look like without any makeup on. And I wanted to make sure I showed that because it's really important for me to be transparent with people. Know that I've created these products to work especially for you and for all of the different skin conditions that you come across. And I think I shared before, I'm not sure if I share here on this feed, but I do have lupus and fibromyalgia. And with those autoimmune diseases, anybody who knows anything about autoimmune, it's when your body fights back against itself. So anytime the body feels like it's being threatened, there's a foreign object or something that it doesn't recognize, it goes into hyperdrive trying to destroy whatever that is. And a lot of times that's your own body. So I'm very, very particular about the skincare that I use, and the products that I use, because I know, for me, it's really important to have natural products, not a lot of artificial things. So our skincare line is made with botanicals. All of them are designed for a specific thing. So we have 3 different kinds of cleansers, because we have a lot of different skincare needs. Whether you're oily or dry, everyone's skin needs something different. We have one toner. We have 2 different kinds of makeup removers. So we have our micellar water, and then we also have our eye makeup remover that is oil free. Good thing about oil free is that you can put the eye makeup on remover on, swipe it right off, pat it down, and you're good to go to change to another eye product. If it was an oil-based product, you wouldn't be able to do that. You would have to use a cleanser to take that oil off. So this is going to save you time. And with all of my products, they're really rich in emollient. So a little bit goes a long way. Even the way that the pump is designed so that you can just limit just how much you need. This is our wash cleanser. So just the amount that you need, and a little bit goes a long way. Very silky products, like she said about the fragrance. It's going to smell like a spa. You're going to know you're doing something really special to your skin when you touch these, and when you smell them, when you use them. It will feel like a real treat. We also do facials at the salon. So if you're interested in facial, please book an appointment with us. Like I said, with the exfoliate, I think I might have mentioned it before earlier. You see the difference immediately when you apply it to your skin. It's going to lighten your skin, brighten your skin, make it look more healthy, more firm, more plump, like it has life and effervescence to it. So you're really, really, really going to like that. We have 2 different kinds of serums. We have our moisture serum, which, like I was telling Jessica, is almost like a primer. Like, I almost don't ever need that. If you are a makeup artist, or even for yourself, if you're ever working with someone who has dry patches, like a dry flaky patch, and you want to like clear that away on top of makeup, like you've already done the makeup, but it seems like there's this dry patch that's coming through and like ruining your work. And as a makeup artist, I've experienced that before, and you don't want to go in and clean anything away, because that's going to take the makeup away. This product you can just put right on top. It's really light. You don't even have to use that much, right? But it's really light, and just smooth it right into the skin, and it takes any dry patches away. It's not like a really greasy feel. I don't know if you can see that. It smooths right into the skin. It's not greasy. So if you wanted to, you could pat it down with a little bit of powder, but you don't even really need to do that, because it seeps right into the skin. The molecules are small enough that it's not going to clog the skin. And so that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So 2 different types of serums. We have 3 different types of moisturizers. We have Protect, Hydrate, and I cannot think of the name of the other one, but there's another one. We have hand creams. We have a cuticle cream with our skincare line. Oh, when we talk about nails, because we haven't done that on Solstice Live yet. So that's coming up, guys. It's coming up real soon. But when we talk about nails, you're going to love that. I used to do the manicures where you soak your hands in the water. That always was very messy. I tended to hit the water. You got hands dripping. I don't do that anymore because of the cuticle oil that we have. It's not an oil, it's a cuticle cream. And it really helps to lift that layer of cuticle off. Once you get that layer of cuticle off, it lets your nails breathe and helps them to grow and stay moisturized and fortified. So we have a cuticle cream. We also have a hand lotion, really rich and emollient. It's like a hand and foot cream, not a lotion, hand and foot cream in the skincare line. We have a toner and a setting spray. They come in sprays, but you can also get them in the 20 milliliter size. So this is a spa skincare line. Anything that you need to deliver a spa result. We talked about the exfoliant too. But those are really the steps that you need to have beautiful skin. And we give you a beauty prescription of your skincare regimen so you know exactly what you need to do to get glowing skin. And if something goes awry, because sometimes that happens, right? Things in our life change, our circumstances change, our habits change, and you need to switch things up. We have enough flexibility in the line to maybe switch out a cleanser, um, switch out a moisturizer, switch in a serum to adjust to whatever your skin needs. So excited to be able to share those with you all. All of these products are on the website. So let me put the website up here. Yep, solsticeimaginginc.com/main. Just click on skincare and you will see the whole skincare line. If you just want one miracle product that does kind of like everything, I would say try our micellar water. It cleanses, it moisturizes, it tones, everything in one step. I do like to do all the steps because, you know, nothing beats a full cleansed, refreshed look. Nothing beats that in the world, you guys. But if you're looking for something quick and easy for your busy moms who are trying to take care of their skin, the micellar water. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Next time I will be wearing makeup. But I did want to show you guys a clean, fresh face look so you know what to expect. All of us, none of us are perfect. All of us have imperfections and we're working with that. But I wanted you to see my skin as it is. I'm so happy to be able to show that since I got COVID lazy, started having breakouts. Those of you guys who have been following me saw that. I was able to use my skincare line to bring that back because I was not following the steps. So yes, if you want me to come up with a skincare beauty prescription for you, go ahead and contact me in the DMs. We do have a preset line already prescribed for dry skin, combination skin, oily skin, sensitive skin. Is there another one? 5 in the normal skin. So no matter what kind of skin you have, we can prescribe a regimen for you. So I hope you enjoyed this Solstice Live. And I am going to sign out for the weekend. I hope everybody's enjoying it. I do want to tell you coming up, Solstice Live will be taking a little bit of a break. We will be back. We're going to hold true to what we said we were going to do at the beginning of the year. We said we were going to do a weekly show. And I've tried very, very, very hard to let nothing get in the way of that weekly show. But we are going to be taking a little bit of break. I have an anniversary coming up. So got to spend some time with my family. And I'm just not sure if I will be able to do the show with the production from where I am or if I would want to. So we will be back after a short hiatus. Please check the Facebook and the Instagram for our live show advertisements, so you'll know when we're back on again, but we will be taking a little bit of a break. And you guys be safe then. I'm definitely going to be wearing my mask. Let me see. Got my bling mask here. Definitely going to be wearing my mask. Even though you don't have to wear a mask, I still feel safer with a mask on. So, also these are still there and available on our website. So yeah, you can get all of those stuff at the website. Any questions for me, you know, you can always reach out to me. But until then, this has been a Solstice live production. I am Sunshine Story Valentine, your favorite head to toe stylist, reminding you to keep shining. Bye-bye.